party started.
All right, so we back. It's the third episode. It's Rational Rashard's podcast.
We back.
Let's go.
You already know I'm Asia. Boom and Dre.
What's going on?
Greetings, salutations.
How we feeling?
Episode 3. Time to
We
celebrate.
Back for another one. We're back for another one. Can't believe it.
Yep.
How we feeling though? Which I did over the week. What's going on? Monday through Thursday. Besides work.
Thursday was tough for me.
Okay.
Rest in peace, young Dolph. You know what I mean?
Rest in peace.
My cat.
Boy lost his cat.
Yeah, he died.
Rest in peace.
Unfortunately.
Yeah, woke up with him next to me.
Yeah, let's get to a high note. Let's not start off on a sad note. Let's definitely start off on a high note. Let's get a cheers in here. It's episode 3. Let's have a great one. Let's be great on purpose. Other than that, I just been going to work. I know we got the Oscars coming up in March. Sinners got 16 nominations. I do want to start off with that. Shout out to everybody that was in that film. Michael B. Jordan. They beat out Titanic, and it was 2 other films in terms of the nomination amounts. So they got the record right now. So happy Black History Month, and shout out to Sinners for having 16 nominations.
It's black excellence right there.
Yeah.
You ain't
It's
never
a
lied.
milestone for Black actors in this time. You know, it's a celebration and reflection. You know, Michael B. Jordan, he's really doing his thing right now.
Definitely.
Yeah, Sinners was a great movie. There's Black representation all throughout, and he's really doing his thing.
Is Michael? Are we ready to say Michael B. Jordan is the next Denzel or next up?
Yeah.
Is he at that point?
Quite
I think it's safe to say,
yes.
Yeah.
I would say.
Yeah.
I would agree. I'm very proud of him.
There ain't too many other black people that's doing that, so.
I'm saying he came from Hardball, the movie Hardball.
He was one of the little kids?
Yeah.
Okay.
He was in Hardball. And
Okay.
The
You
Wire.
feel confident about that, right?
Yeah. He was in
Okay.
Hardball and The Wire. And the dude from Power Force was in Hardball. Kenny Lofton. Chris Lofton.
Okay.
Just found that out.
Okay. I know Michael B. from Fruitvale Station.
That was your first time?
Seeing him, yeah.
Wow.
And I think that was the first time him and
Ryan Coogler worked together.
absolutely, yeah.
Yeah,
That was
I
the first
fell in love
project.
with Michael B. Jordan and Creed.
Okay.
Yeah, that
Okay.
was outstanding.
Yeah.
He's just he really put on, you know, for a young black man, and he didn't always play like the same type of role.
Yep.
As you see, you know, he's really versatile, which so is Denzel. So yeah, I think that he has a really good chance to be a long lasting actor.
And I like that he a little younger too, like more in tune with this generation, this part of the culture, this era. You know what I mean? So it's my movie for Michael B. Jordan was Mercy.
Okay.
And went with Jamie Foxx. He got him out of prison as an attorney. That was a really good movie.
Okay, I didn't get to see that. So did he outplay Jamie Foxx? Was Jamie Foxx better or Michael B. Jordan was better? Who had the lead role in that?
The camera was on Michael B. Jordan more, but Jamie
It's Jamie.
is Jamie.
Okay.
Jamie Foxx.
Fair enough.
Jamie
Shout out
could
to
have, it's bringing Jamie up, Jamie could have had this mantle
Okay.
if he so decided to choose that, I would say. But he did it.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's safe. Well, you know, speaking of Michael B. Jordan and nigga.
Yeah, so at the British Academy Film Awards, there was an outburst. This person in the audience named this guy, he's a advocate for this Tourette syndrome. And yeah, so he had to really issue a apology. And I just felt so bad because in the peak of his career, as we already know, Michael B. Jordan, he's winning all these awards. And for this to happen during Black History Month is just such a slap in the face. And it's so ironic to me. Like, this is so disrespectful. Even though he has Tourette's, I get it. But it's just kind of coincidental.
Yeah, I don't get it. I don't get it. Dre, how you
Shit,
felt about
I got
that?
my beret on today, just in case. You know what I mean?
Nigga.
You feel me?
What was your thoughts on that?
I'm numb to racism. You born being black in America, you numb to it by the time I think my first encounter was 9 years old hearing the word. So I'm not surprised. I think it's tasteless. I think that colonialism is tasteless. Like, and we still living in amongst that era or whatever. So, you know, I'm not surprised. It's when we gonna stop going to those awards and have our own awards and
We did. It probably got shot up. BET Awards, like the Source Awards. We had an award show for a magazine.
Yeah, and that was fire. Shout out to Benzino. I don't think no one has ever said shout out to Benzino. So shout out to Benzino for starting that up. So, but yeah, I think that it's just something that we need to be prepared for. Ironically, Delroy, the other actor that was on stage with him, had a funny skit on something called The Good Fight. It was very similar. He was telling the guy, hey, say the N-word if you want to say it. So it's just ironic that happened to him on stage, bro. So
very interesting. Okay. I didn't realize that. Definitely
we need to start. When is the Oscars? Tomorrow?
Nah, sometime in March.
Yeah. We just scream out cracker. Get it back.
That's it, right?
Get back at it. Yeah.
I wonder why what it's called? Tetris syndrome? What is it called?
Tourette syndrome.
Tetris syndrome.
So it was John Davidson. He's a well-known advocate for Tourette syndrome. It's like he has Tourette syndrome, but yeah, he's advocating that. I don't know what the hell, but he got away with it. So we're here.
Yeah, people with Tourette's, I feel like they don't have nothing positive to shout out. It's always some negative shit. Like niggas ain't never shout out nothing good.
It's the most negative, group of people.
So I definitely feel like he did that shit on purpose.
Yeah, so tell me how you really feel.
Yeah, absolutely.
like that word had to be in his Rolodex of words for it to be shouted out, and then you shout it out once to niggas is on stage, bro. That's crazy, bro.
Nah, that's a fact. Yeah. And I heard that it wasn't like live. They was able to edit it out, and they chose not to.
And they edited. They edited out when someone said Jew. They edited out when someone said. Of course, it's crazy, but the Jew. What else it was? Just other words that could have been deemed inappropriate or hurt someone else's feelings. But our feelings are always.
Swept under the rug.
We could get through that.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it's whack.
They're used to that.
Yeah, that shit is crazy. I'm not really tolerating it. I'm not a fan of it at all. I felt like it was done on purpose. Even when they had a chance to edit it, like we said, they still left it in there. 2 black people was on stage. But I feel I agree with you. We need to get them back at the Oscars.
So I'll go to different award shows and just
yell out shit.
Yelling out shit. Like,
that's a fact. I agree with you.
Yeah.
And speaking of niggas, what's going on with these cruises? The summer is coming up.
Let's talk about cruises. So that's interesting, Dre, because this one was on you. You want to talk about these cruises. So what is it? There's Royal Caribbean, Norwegian, and Carnival?
Yep. That's
Have you been on a cruise?
I have. My first cruise was last year. It was very interesting. I saw a lot of... I've never seen that much ass.
What cruise you went on?
On a cruise with your children around?
Children holding on to their mothers with the ass. It was crazy. We got to do better as a culture.
Was it Carnival?
Absolutely. Of course it was Carnival.
Carnival was ghetto as hell.
I was on the Carnival cruise. We made the news. It was a fight in August. And it was
niggas was fighting.
I feel a little honored to have been on that cruise. You know what I mean? I never really made the news like that, so
that's crazy.
That was cool.
Where did the cruise go? Because our Carnival cruise, that shit go to like Harlem, Chicago,
went to Bahamas.
Atlanta.
We left from Miami.
They pick you up in Brooklyn.
No, look,
you go to Miami.
We had like a Griswolds situation. My father's side of the family, we went down there. So we went from North Carolina to Miami. We drove down there, and then from there we got on a boat. And it was live. It was fun. I felt like I was in the Navy for 4 days. Sleeping quarters was crazy.
Yeah.
Okay. What type of room you had?
I was sharing with my brothers and stuff like that. Don't ever do that as a grown adult.
Yeah, how many niggas was it in one room on a cruise?
You asked too many questions.
It was crazy. That shit barely fit one person.
I was in there with nephews, brothers and nephews.
That shit was childish.
From there, this was, I didn't pay, so I have to. Let me first say that it was a free trip. Yeah, you got
free trip.
No matter how many niggas is in the room.
So we got a bag for you.
I'll be there.
So that was cool. I know now with my latter adult years to book a room. I'm doing a cruise every year, so that's gonna be my thing.
Okay, that's what's up, man.
Yeah, I'm doing.
I love to travel. Gotta get out.
I'm doing Royal Caribbean this year.
Next year, okay.
Yeah, that's one of the top 3. Royal Caribbean's good.
I heard that it has high energy. This is more of a.
It got more shit
cruise.
Just in general. Yeah, Carnival cruise. It was.
Yeah, you don't want to do Carnival. Carnival cruise still got slaves on the bottom of the ship. Yeah, it's really
that's just power in the ship.
You don't want to go on Carnival no more. At all.
But yeah,
Hey, you ever been on a cruise? Or you haven't been on a cruise yet?
I have never been on a cruise.
You gotta get on a cruise. It's fun.
I feel like I can save this for the later years of my life. Like I could just do mad cruises when I hit like 55. You know, just keep doing that. I would like to experience it though.
Yeah, you gotta go to. They got the Rock the Bells cruise. That's for all my old timers, all the old heads. That's in November. I'm gonna see y'all down there. I'm going to that one
Cruises
too.
sounds so fun.
And then reason why I go on cruises, or I felt like this is my home because I don't get on planes. So, I think if you get on planes, you're slightly psychotic.
I'm scared of planes too. Yeah. I'm starting to get scared of cruises now. Shit,
I'm
I
going.
think the older I get, it's just over because you're in the middle of the ocean when it's dark. I could swim, but how long? How far?
Now you good though, bro.
And that shit sick. Ocean
sink
sickness.
No, you good though.
Motion
it's a
sickness.
big boat, bro. It's a ship.
What's that mean? The Titanic went down.
Yeah, but the Titanic.
Take your time.
The Titanic. They drove into an iceberg.
Okay.
Yeah. I'm not gonna say that joke. I was about to. Yeah. Who you think was the captain of the ship? Do you think what was his last name?
On the boat?
Driving anything.
Oh, I don't know.
Crashing. That's crazy.
But yeah, I'm gonna go on more cruises though too. I just went to the Bahamas the first time I went on a cruise. It left from Miami, so I flew to Miami, went to Bahamas. I think we was in Bahamas for a couple of hours. And I think that's where we went. No funny shit. I think I just went to Bahamas.
Yeah, we went to the Key West island, or the island they just built a new island.
Which is the fanciest one? Like,
Royal Caribbean. Norwegian is the one you go to if you don't want to.
Norwegian. Okay.
There's less melanin on that one.
Royal Caribbean is more like a resort on water type of vibe.
Basically, that should look nice.
How many restaurants have you been? Oh no, you went.
I haven't gone. I went on Carnival cruise though. Carnival cruise.
Nigga shit.
The nigga shit.
Nigga boat.
They had good. They had God ship. They had the nigga ship as well. They had God Ferrari on that shit. His
comedian?
restaurant.
God Ferry. Oh, okay. Thought you were talking about Godfrey for some reason.
I love that guy.
Shout out to Godfrey though.
Yeah, he got a restaurant.
I watch all his
Caesars.
shows.
Burgers is fire. If you go to that restaurant on that ship specifically, that shit fire.
I'm sure it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, they got it in Atlantic City. That's how I know about that restaurant.
Right.
But I had a good time. I made some friends on the bingo table.
Okay.
Older people.
If they got the casino, you could gamble. That's why I go on a cruise.
Well, my friends was like 60 and up on the ship.
Okay. Nah, that's what's up.
I love that they make it easy for families to just enjoy themselves on these cruises. Like everything's accessible. I'm sure like there's a kids club probably.
No, it's a kids daycare there.
Yeah.
I used to take my nephew. He got kicked out.
So what I do know about cruises, sometimes you have to buy like an alcohol package separately.
Yes, so the alcohol package is like it's $75 a day. You can really spend about a good $2,200 if you get your own room, everything paid for in the beginning, and then you're gonna go to the island, the Bahamian island. I don't know if that's how you pronounce it, or Bahamas, or whatever. Huh?
They said they're gonna let us know.
Yeah, I was trying to be smart. Right. My fault.
Where?
Bahamas. Yeah, the Bahamas.
Oh, you said the Bahamas. I thought you was trying to say Bohemia or some shit.
I said it was like a Bahamian island. That's what I said.
Fair enough.
I was right.
Caribbean island?
Yeah, but
all right, Drake.
No, I'm just saying it's a very good trip. If you don't like getting on planes, you can fuck with a good boat, bro. We came here on boats. We good.
Yeah. And make sure you get the drink package though if you're going on a cruise, because that'll get you right.
$18 to drink on the ship.
Yeah, go get that drink package.
Right.
And what's going on? So let's stay right here for a second and talk about this judge that's using these lyrics with Little Durk. What's going on with that? Judges is using lyrics now against us?
Yeah, basically, it's freedom of expression. Obviously, your lawyer can dispute that for you on your behalf. But realistically, if you're facing charges and you are particularly talking about situations in your songs, they're going to try to use that against you. So, for instance, Lil Durk, he got these songs, getting it done. He's talking about sliding. Who wants smoke?
Yeah, is crazy.
Yeah, that sealed the deal.
Yeah, and plus he was retaliating because one of his mans got killed. King Von.
The feds popped champagne when came out. So we got him.
Yeah, basically.
Got him. Yeah, get his W-2s ready.
Well, wasn't they using lyrics for Young Thug? I saw a clip of him like rapping to his lawyer.
Yeah, but
were they using those lyrics or they was just...
Yeah, they tried to use his lyrics, but Young Thug lyrics wasn't as... like obvious as Durk's, bro. It was,
nah.
Yeah. And, I got told a long time ago, if you campaign in life, you're gonna get elected no matter what it is that you're trying to do. So I'm not gonna be the person that's black that say free a person if they was wildin', bro. And I don't know, I wasn't there or whatever, but come on, bro. You was wildin', bro.
So you feel like black people shouldn't say freedom if they did something
crazy?
crazy?
Like we have a habit of within our culture of glorifying the negativity. Like all the drug dealers and everybody, niggas love Bumpy Johnson, niggas love Rich Porter, niggas, and all they hurt the community more than they built the community up. So Supreme, I don't know none of those men or whatever, but it's like what we standing for as a culture. Like that's our Wild Wild West in a sense. You know what I mean? I get it, but I don't subscribe to that. So if you bugging, you bugging.
And prosecution has to show that these lyrics are directly related to the crime. Right. So it has to show motive and
the songs is
and it's poetry. Like if you can make movies, you can make rap. Arnold Schwarzenegger's killing niggas in movies. That. You don't look at him and be like,
Schwarzenegger's not on trial for killing niggas. Going after Sarah O'Connor in real life. You get what I'm saying? Like it's just. I do. We gotta hold our culture accountable. That's what I'm here to do. Like you bugging.
I can't imagine a Biggie or Eminem being locked up and a judge trying to use their lyrics. Like Eminem killed his mother mad times. He did a lot of shit. Biggie got people tied up in the Brooklyn basement. Like, so if they would have used lyrics in the 90s, niggas would be
But the only difference
finished.
Again, none of those guys was on trial for what their lyrics are saying.
Got you. So you think if Eminem mom would have died, they would
then it's like, look into that. That's a great point, boom.
Okay.
But I love what you're saying, though, because it's a good point.
And his mom did die, so rest in peace, Eminem mom.
Just based off your lyrics, it has to be that there's already evidence, motive, intent. You already framed. Nigga.
If it's smoke, there's fire, and I'm not for the bad part of our culture. Like, we need all those parts. I'm gonna be honest. Of every culture, that's just how it works. But
where's Lil Durk from?
Chicago.
So that says everything we need to know right there.
Oh wow. Okay.
So do we feel like lyrics could be used? Like the judge should use them. Where we at with that? Like we saying yes, use the lyrics.
I'm saying yes. Because
as a last resort, they're gonna do that because it's an investigation. They're not gonna leave out that part.
But it's not even that. It's like, what are we talking about in our music to where they have the ammunition to use our lyrics?
So you saying stop talking about crimes you commit?
Why are we talking about crimes in hip hop? And it's the West Coast fault. Y'all fucked up hip hop with all of this. Shout out to Common.
It's an artistic matter.
I used to love her.
Okay.
Say that,
It's being descriptive.
Well, I ain't with it. No lyrics, no judge. Don't use it. But I know that they did use a judge for T.I. when that nigga got off with all them guns they found. And that's what, 50 started talking and that saying that nigga's a snitch.
Yeah, if you know any
50 versus everybody.
I think he only got like 3 years probation or 5 years. He did time. T.I. definitely did time.
No, he didn't.
He only did probation?
Yeah, that nigga ain't go to jail.
He had an arsenal of weapons, they said. They found him with an arsenal of weapons.
That nigga did not go to jail. That's why 50 said he snitched. What's going on with that?
I remember that, and I slightly agreed at that time.
And he's just going for everybody, but T.I.'s family is on his ass right now.
Yeah. You talking about Tiny?
Yeah.
He was wilding for that.
I think you need to relax. I think he's just trolling and he thinks it's funny.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks this shit is hilarious. But what's really going on?
But also, man, T.I. ain't have this smoke for Biggie. Niggas been coming at Escape.
Yeah, no, that's a fact, but it was different. 50 words spreads a little bit more faster. And T.I., just to put in perspective, T.I. said that they were supposed to do a versus.
Right.
And they agreed, probably a phone conversation, and then 50 just backed out, probably did some queen shit, some corny shit, and backed out of it and act like they never had the conversation. So that's what made T.I. get mad. But you don't want to troll 50 because 50 is going to do some other shit.
Well, King.
That nigga wrote a whole, niggas got music.
So T.I. dropped a diss track. T.I.'s son, King Harris, dropped a diss track.
You hold your mama down.
They even got Harris, but I think that video is old. But it's just like,
but that shit sounds good.
Listen,
T.I. sounds good,
and I think that this is actually showing how much of a strong family they are.
Facts. That's what I love about
they
this.
Had a show. T.I. and his family on VH1. I think he had a long run with that
Family
show.
Hustle?
Family Hustle.
Yeah,
that was a
my
really
show.
good show. Yeah, so I just think that they're well-raised children, and they're going to go to war about their mom. Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. Now, you only get one.
And I like
Better.
that they're resolving it in music. They're not particularly, like, threatening each other back and forth, like, or left and right. Yeah.
That's definitely the way to do it. Yep.
They raised some decent children.
Yeah, but what does it say about 50 though, bro? Like, I love 50, but come on, bro, chill.
But that's the way he marketed himself. That's his brand. His brand is dissing
we
people.
know that though, but you
That's
kind of
got to live with
50
that.
Cent has like all these blogs on Instagram that he pays literally to bash people. Like, say if he's like beefing with somebody, he has pages that he sponsors them to push him.
And
like,
then
I'm
push the
still
media
repping
out.
for 50.
Okay.
Like, 50's presence is still felt on the internet. Like,
yeah.
these trolling
This is 50.
pages. I don't know the
that
name,
website.
but
yeah.
This is 50 website. I remember that. Yeah.
This is
It's
50
still
website,
out, though.
yeah, but there's more. And it's so funny. It is so funny how the level of petty that he has reached.
Super petty.
I'm just saying, you could put more time and energy into something else. But T.I., this will teach you a lesson. When a nigga don't want to be a friend, bro, like, leave a nigga alone, bro. He said leave him alone, keep his name out your mouth.
Yeah, it's escalating.
And I get, 50 still went too far with his response about Tiny, right? But
What did he say? I thought it was
posted
just like
her
picture.
in a unflattering picture or whatever, and nigga riding for his mom's.
Is
bro.
the picture of Tiny?
Yes.
Is it an unedited picture of Tiny?
Yeah.
Is that how she really looked?
Unedited.
Meaning, like,
Well,
did he?
It's
So
just her.
basically,
She was on
T.I. was
stage
on the
performing.
phone.
Then that's her fault.
Oh, yeah.
Then that's her fault. If she was
Whose
on stage
fault?
looking like that.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah, if she was on stage looking like that and it's a regular natural picture, then cool. All the memes that's like have AIs and edited, cool, I understand. But
No,
if
but
that's
if
how you look, that's how you look.
No, but yeah, we get all of that. But if you're posting an unflattering picture of someone, it wasn't a picture that she took. It was like a recording of when she was on stage, and he stopped it, cropped it. You know what I mean? But it's just like,
I thought that it was done on FaceTime. I thought that it was like a screen record of FaceTime, and he shared that.
it was another one.
He
That was the
all
latest
type
one he
of
did.
pictures of her,
But the
yeah.
first one he did was when she was on stage coming
Performing.
out singing, and it was unflattering or whatever. But that's someone's mother though. At the same time, you know what I mean. I ain't gonna make no jokes. I'm a big T.I. fan, so
Okay.
Yeah, they both.
Grand
really
hustle.
talented.
So who y'all got in the verses if they was to battle? Who you think would win?
it's a great question, man. I'm gonna give it to 50. I'm gonna edge it out to 50.
I got 52.
Because it's just so 50 height.
Okay.
It's
I love
uncomparable
Get
to
Rich or Die
T.I.'s.
Trying. Like, that was my favorite CD. I used to listen to that on my
Great
CD
album.
player,
Classic.
literally
Super classic.
as a kid. So
And
I'll
I'm-
go with 52.
And I'm more of a Massacre fan. I think that's 50's best album.
Okay, that's the third one, right?
Second one.
Okay.
Third one is Curtis. When
They was beefing with Kanye.
he wasn't beefing.
Well, that was the battle. It was the
He was
graduation
beefing
versus
with
Curtis.
So he was beefing with
Cam.
Cam at the time, and
That's
he
why he
got the
named it.
promotion
Yeah.
from Cam Curtis, and then it was like a sales beef.
Right.
Yeah.
It wasn't even like a
Kanye won.
I mean, Kanye definitely won. He got on his tippy toes. Shout out to the greatest artist of all time.
No, shout outs to that. But I would probably take 50 if they had a verses too. But I know that the verses reminds you of songs that been out. So it takes you there. And everybody that has the better songs don't always win in the verses. You know, we saw that with the Locks and Cam. We saw that with even with Mario and when he battled Omarion. I know Mario could sing, but Omarion got more hits.
Oh, yeah?
He has more hits. So when they
just
battled, I
B2K
was like,
alone. Like,
I love
you
the
know what I mean?
B2K era.
Yeah.
I feel like Omarion versus Mario.
yeah, Mario won.
Yeah,
Like
that happened.
Mario as a solo artist,
That's it.
That
he has
happened.
more than Mario.
No, I said he don't.
Oh no,
No,
Mario.
I said Omarion has more than Mario.
Oh yeah.
I think. Yeah.
It's the names are similar. That's the confusion here.
But I wouldn't
No,
do
I-
solo.
I-
I would do B2K, his whole catalog.
Cause the whole. That's what I
Yeah,
mean.
yeah,
Like
'cause once
as
it's a
Omarion
versus-
on his own or
Nah, the whole
B2K
catalog
included.
I would do.
Okay.
I think
Mario on his own, he only got Touch
an Icebox or some shit.
and Icebox.
Yeah, Omarion killed that.
Mario
I'm
got
mad I even know
Just
two
a Friend.
Omarion songs. Yeah, Crying Out for You.
Somebody else with Nicki Minaj.
Oh, I love that song.
That's Mario.
How will
Yes,
I
it
beg
is.
for you to leave? Shout out to Nicki.
I didn't hear that song in a minute. I just know you got the song with Gucci
hard,
Man.
bro.
I'm gonna shit with Gucci. The
Loving you, loving you,
got
loving
that
you.
too. All right, enough about that.
All right, what's another Mario song?
Yeah, that nigga, that's my nigga, just a friend though
That's
too.
why I was kind of like contemplating. I'm like, wait, Mario by himself? I don't think he fucking with Mario.
Nah, but Mario won though.
nigga.
Mario won that because he outperformed him because he could just sing better.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's why.
Who was he shitting on? Jeremiah did bad on that stage.
Oh, Jeremiah when he came out. Did he come out that stage or he came out for something else when Ray J and them did it? Wait. It was something that happened
I think I'm
Ray
mixing
J,
verses.
Jeremiah all
Yeah, I
came
think I'm
out.
mixing verses.
Okay.
And niggas, but no, Mario was the one who was like, that's how y'all sound? I remember that. He was shitting on
I
somebody.
think Tank came out.
No, he not going to say that to Tank.
Okay. But Tank came out too.
Crazy, man.
Yeah, but
Shout out to all the uncles at R&B.
And B2K and Bow Wow about to go on tour too. They about to go on tour.
Yeah.
You fuck with that era? Hey,
Of course,
B2K Bow Wow.
that was my times. What? Yeah.
Bow Wow was nice,
Bow
bro.
Wow,
OD, you're a
Romeo, all of them.
Bow Weezy a
Jagged
legend.
Edge. Everybody
Oh,
was out.
Jagged Edge, my favorite R&B group of all time. You know how many Jagged Edge songs I dedicated to girls in middle school?
Yeah, I can imagine.
Where they at now? Yeah. You can stay away from
Concourse.
Jagged Edge.
Did you say on the concourse?
Jagged Edge is brothers too, right? Ain't some
Two
of them
sets
brothers?
of twins. Fucked me up.
Two sets of twins?
Two sets of twins. I didn't realize it until I was
That's
like
tough.
in my mid-20s, bro. But it's two sets of twins.
But
That's
not the
what
same
Jagged Edge.
family. Like they just
Could be,
twins
I
that
don't know.
came. Okay.
They from Atlanta, so you never know.
Okay.
Who's from Atlanta?
Jagged Edge.
Oh, okay.
They from Ohio, one or the other. I could be right on both.
Well, that's
I used to listen to that a lot. I love Jagged Edge. They fire.
Well, Jagged Edge can actually help us transition into our sibling verses since they want to be
can't
twins and
wait.
shit, right? You know, so let's jump into that. Hey, let's get to these.
Siblings.
Let's get into this sibling war right now. And get to
So
this
here
battle.
we are. It's our segment. Who's more famous? Siblings edition.
Let's go.
All right. So first we got Tia and Tamara.
They the same people. Yeah.
The one that
I
married
have
Corey
no clue.
Hardwick is the one I'm going with.
Tamara.
Okay. That's Tamara?
Yeah, the one that married and broke Corey Hardwick hard and said she
Tamara
want the
got
nigga back now. I'd rather that dysfunctioning than what Tia did.
Okay. What Tia do?
She know. That's why she laughing.
Nah, Tia did some shit.
She went to the other side on us. Yeah.
She dated white?
She married unseasoned.
She
chick.
married white?
She married white.
That's what Eve did. I don't want to get off topic, but Eve went and married.
Yeah, that's because Stevie
white
J
Billy.
fucked that up, bro. Stevie J had his hands on her. That's why.
That's wild crazy. Nah, but yeah, I'm going with Tamara. Tamara's the one that
Married and
Yeah.
broke Corey Hardwick.
They the same
Shout out
people
to
to
Corey
me.
Hardwick.
and who's on The View? Is it The View? What's the show?
Which
one of them is
show?
on one of those shows with Whoopi and all of them. Am I bugging?
Yeah.
The View?
You thinking
Yeah.
of someone else?
Who was on that show?
I'm thinking Tamara or Tia.
No, not as a like a recurring host.
It was another show.
I know I'm
Yeah,
not
it's not
bugging.
that. You are. A bit.
Nah, that would be crazy.
Yeah, no.
Nah, I wanna-
She wasn't on that,
I
bro.
do
I
wanna
watch
look
that
that
shit
up.
when I go visit my mom's, bro.
What, The View?
It be on TV. I don't. You know what I mean? But
Okay. All right, who we got up next?
I love Whoopi.
So we going with we didn't even pick. We going with
Tamara.
Tamara. Tamara.
I'm going to marry.
All right, next we
Same
got Ray J and Brandy. Wait a minute, ain't that Randy's brother?
I'm going Ray J. My
I
fault.
think we are
Ray
very
J?
silly.
I'm
And
going Ray J.
Such a
Oh, Ray
character.
J
I love Ray
is
J,
crazy.
low
I hit
key.
it. I hit it. I hit it first.
That's
I
my
think
type
that-
of carrying on.
there's people in the world that know Brandy that don't know Ray J. I don't know if it's the opposite.
Everyone knows Kim Kardashian.
Yeah, but
Everyone knows Kim Kardashian, bro.
Ray J or Brandy?
Just that attachment. You don't
I'm
think?
going Brandy. I'm not even going to play with y'all right now. Who you going with?
Going Ray J.
Ray
I
J.
just told
Ray
you
J?
why. Yeah,
Ray
bro.
J. Nah, Brandy definitely had a long, talented career as a young star, right?
It's Brandy.
Brandy.
Ray J.
Moesha, even. If you don't know her by Brandy, you know her by Moesha. Excuse me.
That's Brandy.
At the height of Ray J career, he put out a tape with the most wanted woman in Hollywood.
At the height of his music career, what
Yeah.
came first, the music career or the tape?
The tape came after the music career.
Okay.
After One Wish.
Okay.
So I'm going with
I
him.
was the one who said
I love you first. So I'm just saying that tape is probably bigger than people checking for that tape to this day more than the
Okay.
Brandy album. So
Well, if you
I'm gonna
add
go
the
with
Kim
Yeah.
Kardashian element to it, honestly see where you going with him
Why-
being more
but why
famous.
would you
'cause now
take
it's
it
like
out?
2 versus 1. I didn't think of it. But that's Brandy.
the first
That's
thing I thought
Cinderella.
of.
That's Brandy, yo.
Cinderella was good.
Yeah.
That's Kobe girl. He took Kobe took her to prom.
Come on.
Ray
All right, I
Ray
take
J.
it back. You're right. Brandy definitely got that.
All right.
All right, so that was a good toss up.
And he got Princess Love. Princess Love fire.
I mean, she's gorgeous.
She is fire. I'll give my credit score
no, she's
together
so
for her,
beautiful,
bro.
and their kids are so cute.
That's a beautiful woman, bro. Ray J, get your shit together. She probably stressed that nigga out.
He's really wilding out.
Yeah, he about to go to comedy though, Ray J. He gonna hit the
I'm a
stage.
fan. I would love to see
Who
it.
would you go see? Him or T.I. first?
Him.
Okay, yeah, I would go see them. I think we laugh at him. We don't laugh with him.
That's the difference. But I laugh at T.I. like the way he talk. He talk like I was a sayer. It's just like it's real. I don't know. What's that nigga in Looney Tunes that talk like that?
Who we got up next? Who's next?
Beyonce and Solange.
Listen, I don't even know why this is on the list. Ain't that enough kicking in the elevator for you to get that famous? We going with Beyonce.
We
appreciate you, Solange.
We love you, Queen Bee.
Yeah.
Okay,
I love
next.
Solange too.
Beyonce.
Jake Paul, Logan Paul.
I'm going Logan.
No, you're not.
I am.
The wrestler?
Yes.
No, Jake Paul.
He's a wrestler. He has a bigger fan base. And he fought Floyd.
I don't think so. I'm going with Jake Paul.
You know how big
Let me
wrestling
look at the
is?
followers.
You know how
I think
big
the followers
wrestling
play a
is?
very big role. No, wrestling is very
That's
big, but
good.
Jake is the one that's really current. He's the one that's like the sex symbol. He's the one that's like in all the
symbols.
Can I
commercials
see a
and things
picture
like
of
that.
both?
Yep, got you right now.
Guys.
Got you right now. Definitely, it's definitely Jake. Jake is the one that
Logan, bro. He's a WWE superstar. He's not just a wrestler.
Let me show you right now, Look. That's Jake right there.
Okay.
And his brother looks like him, just a little bit more slim. But Logan,
Jake look
Logan
a
was
little
the
funny
wrestler.
too. Logan look.
I need you to get that microphone together, though.
Yeah, Logan look. His face is just a little.
Hold on.
Mrs. Logan.
They're the same dude.
They are the same people.
They're Caucasian.
So
Nah, let me go. Go ahead.
who you going with?
Nah, for
Part
real.
Neanderthal.
Which one?
Huh?
Who you going with?
Logan Paul, the
Okay,
nigga that
I'm
do
going with Jake.
moonsaults.
Hey,
All
you
right,
gotta
next.
pick one just because.
I don't want to pick.
Pick a name.
I don't know what I'm in.
Got a tie for them.
Same
What's
difference
next?
to me. Peyton Manning and Eli Manning.
This is a good one. Better than you think.
Eli.
Eli.
I'm going with Eli, man. He got 2 Super Bowls versus the greatest quarterback ever. Eli.
Yeah, we doing that one. That's yours?
The most accomplished quarterback ever.
Who
All
you
right,
have?
I like
Let's
this
pick.
pick
one.
quarterback
Venus and
ever. Relax.
Serena.
Hold
Hold on now. Hold on.
Oh.
Hold on now.
I'm like excited for this one.
No.
All right, so I got Eli. Who you got?
I got Peyton.
Peyton Manning.
Absolutely.
Yeah. All right.
Big
Do
head.
you know Eli and Peyton?
Yeah.
So who would you pick if you had to choose between the two? What name?
Eli Manning.
Eli wins.
Eli Manning. That's why. It was a Nicki Minaj lyric. That's the only reason why she's saying that.
Nah,
Peyton
just
Manning
never really
is the
heard
most
about
talented
Peyton Manning.
quarterback of all time.
That's
if
not,
not
the conversation. But you
Who's
just-
more
I wanted
famous
to-
is the question. Can
I
we
would've
remember
liked to
the
finish.
question?
Go
Who
ahead.
I would've
is
liked to
more
finish.
famous?
I would have liked to finish.
Get
I'm
your
just
shit
saying.
off.
All right, my bad.
So Peyton Manning is the greatest talent-wise because I wanted to directly come at what you said with the Tom Brady shit. However, I forgot that at this point. We're gonna edit this
Shit
shit out.
happens.
Yeah, I forgot this.
It's gonna stay right there. Who we got up next?
Fuck me up.
Okay. Sorry, I was excited. But it's Venus and Serena.
Serena.
Yeah, Venus, Saturn, Jupiter, Uranus. It's nobody up there in that galaxy is fucking with Serena. That's Serena hands down.
Serena put one, and plus she dated Drake. So I just think that she's
And Common.
yeah.
That's
you
what
know?
that beef was over.
And
A
I feel like it was
little
one other
more
person
famous.
too famous that she. No, I'm saying I know those two, but who else did she date that we know? Is it just them
I'm not
two?
that famous yet, so
It's just Drake and Common.
yeah.
Yo, here he go,
Okay.
yo.
I'm about to get on that Serena too, baby.
There he
I love
He
Serena.
always
bro.
showing his
That
shot.
shit is solid, nigga. Cheeks don't move. You
No,
crazy?
not no more. She on that CLP.
Yeah.
She on that
Athletic.
CLP. I'm about to get on that Serena, bro.
Gorgeous.
Yeah, it's just very diesel. It's a strong ass. It's not an ass that you gonna really have fun with.
Well, I'm a personality guy more anyway, so
now,
it's
now
cool.
you want to get personal.
Yeah, I
Now
wanna know-
You
I
want
wanna-
to mind fuck now. Now
Yeah,
you like.
after sex is the best time.
I'm going to sleep.
You know what,
Who we got?
Dre? You on to something.
I'm telling you, that's
I got to steal that. Let me find out.
I
Okay.
really like where you going with that, Dre.
I was against you until Asia was with you.
That happens in life.
I'm
But
just
after
saying.
Ladies is feeling what's going on after sex.
The
Then that's
after
cool.
sex, if the after sex is fire,
I mean, come on. I'm just talking like on a day to day. Anyways, who's more famous? Right?
my fault.
I want to finish this one.
Go ahead. Who we got up next?
Nia Long and Samore. I didn't even know they were sisters until recently.
yeah.
I'm going Nia Long.
I want to say some more because that's my comedic brethren, sisterin, however that go. But
Calling
Nia
her brethren
Long,
as well.
Nia Long is fire. Like
Yeah,
she
Nia
one of
Long
them ones. Like
definitely is a goat.
Like Cam said, my Nia Moore, bro, she fire, bro. That's one of my first crushes in life.
I got Nia Long.
Love that.
I'm gonna
Who
end
you
it
got?
at that.
All right.
Nia, I got Nia.
Okay.
I got Nia.
Shout out to some more. Great
Samore
comedian.
fire too.
Stay on that stage.
If people don't know who Samore is, Samore is the lady that was dealing with the blind guy on Soul Plane.
One if niggas never saw Soul Plane.
Then they not niggas.
Who we got up next, eh?
Justin Combs and Christian Combs.
Ooh. Whichever one look like Puff. Nah, Christian. Christian.
I think that's Justin or Justice. What's that nigga
Justin,
name?
the one they say that is what's the name? Might be what's the name's son, but it's really Puff's son.
Wolf.
Yeah, Wolf's son.
Yeah, but the nigga that look more like Puff is the one that's more famous.
yeah, Puff's actual son
Is
the
Christian?
Yeah,
That's-
the one that looked like him. Yeah,
Gotcha. I didn't know his
That's
name was Christian.
Christian, yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All right.
that's
Shout outs to
Christian.
Christian, man. They got a documentary coming out too.
Yeah, and he's also a rapper. So
Yeah, King Combs. Shout out to
famous
King Combs. I
because of
fuck
that.
with
And
King
he's
Combs.
dating this girl, Tracy Raven. She's really gorgeous.
Yeah.
And his mom is, just makes a lot of
Treat her better than your pops did Cassie, bro.
That's all.
That's all.
Period.
That's real nigga shit too. You can't get mad at that, bro.
So we going with Christian.
Next, we got the Brat and Lisa Ray.
This is hard.
Yeah, very different
This is
sisters,
a hard
both
one.
famous.
I like
as
both
fuck.
of them too. I used to have a crush on the Brat.
What was Lisa Ray's name in Players Club? She was the stripper.
Was it
Diamond.
Diamond?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was it after that.
Yeah, that's what.
No,
that's
she
where I
had
was
single
going with it.
ladies. That was a fire show. Single ladies with remember Stacey Dash was on it first.
Let me look this up.
Oh,
You
single
was the only
ladies
nigga
was
to
my
ever see that.
I'm a Stacey Dash head. I think Stacey Dash was beautiful.
She was,
Yeah.
but I think you're the only person that saw that show.
Nah,
I know
I
she was
watched
on
it. I
a-
was dating
like a
somebody that
sitcom,
was
actually.
watching that, and then I just chill.
Nah, they was
And
sleep.
then that was a good show, bro. Single ladies.
I'm going with the Brat.
Yeah, the Brat had a better career.
She also got a radio show right now with
Ricky Smiley.
Oh, you're
Yeah.
right.
Yeah. And the
Queen
Brat.
Latifah, Stacey Dash. Who else was on
Living
the
Single?
show? Latoya Luckett?
Yeah. Well, they replaced Stacey Dash with Latoya Luckett. I
Lauren London
believe.
was on this show. Lala Anthony.
Yeah, Madam. They tried to keep it going.
I didn't
But
know
the
that.
original first 2 seasons, watch that. I guarantee you're gonna be like, what? I actually
what's
could
up.
see you a part of that cast. No funny shit. I can see that.
Alright.
I'm going with the Brat.
Yeah, I'm going with the Brat
Yeah.
too. That's Allen Iverson's side piece.
They was in a relationship.
Hey.
That's crazy.
Shout out to Bubba Chuck.
They're both so beautiful. Do they have both same parents?
Probably same dad. That they give me same dad vibes.
All right, we got the Jackson 5 versus the Wayans brothers.
This is the bonus.
I'm going Wayne's brothers.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't think you would say that.
I'm going.
Yeah, I think the Waynes is more famous than the Jackson. Ooh, yeah.
The
Yeah,
Jacksons.
famous.
Am I hearing this correct?
No, you might.
Wait a fucking second.
I'm riding with the
got
Waynes.
Janet and Michael. They got Janet and Michael.
Okay.
They're not.
But then that's when it stops.
Jermaine made a diss track to Michael too. That shit was fire.
That's crazy.
Jermaine, give Jermaine his. And his son is playing
It's
his brother.
Michael and Janet. And then on the Wayne side is
All of them. Fuck
yeah,
it.
pretty for the most part.
Grandkids.
Well, it's Damon. It's all. Matter of fact, it's all.
Damon, Keenan, Sean, Marlon, Damon Jr.,
Yeah, Kim.
Kim Wayans, and all the other ones that we don't know.
It's just that Michael is so big, he wipes all of them niggas out.
Yeah.
That's
Michael
just the only
Jackson.
problem.
I cannot believe my ears right now.
But who would you want to go to? Like, so me personally, being more, I wanted to always be a comedian more than a singer, right? So I would want to sit down and have a conversation with Keenan Ivory Wayans as opposed to Michael Jackson.
Yeah, but this is where you keep going off topic.
But he's more famous to me.
No, but that's relevant in your world.
Yeah,
however,
bro. You know I live in my own world.
Fame, like famous, not like influential for you. I like
the
that.
Michael
though.
just wipes them out, but we got to make it balanced. I
cannot believe my
people
ears.
know. I
The
think.
Jacksons got it.
Yo, what?
I'm picking the Wayans, but the Jacksons got it.
Damn.
Come on now. I love Michael Jackson. Like, I would die for
it's
Michael
unfortunate.
Jackson.
Yeah, the Jacksons.
You gonna
Jackson's
give
got it.
The Jacksons got it.
And they say he built Neverland to counter Epstein Island. Niggas don't talk about that.
Yeah, speaking of Epstein,
Niggas ain't
they
say
trying to railroad my sis Tyra Banks right now. What's happening with this America's Next Top
She was
Model
on that Epstein Island.
Nah, let's not put that on her. But I'm just saying they trying to say that she's some villain of some sort. You know.
I used to be a Tyra Banks fan.
I'm obsessed with her.
When I was young, I used to have the Jet Beauty of the Week on my walls. Jet was a magazine. And in it used to be Jet Beauty Week. She used to be in it a lot. She used to be in Sports Illustrated. I used to cut that out, put it on my wall. I remember that very, very clearly. And then when I saw the documentary, I only got to the middle of episode 2. So I really didn't get to where she was being real, like, disrespectful or real nonchalant about the behavior. But it was a point where one of the girls in the documentary got SA'd. She was assaulted, sexually assaulted, and they was recording it. And when they asked Tyra just about the situation, with her being in the face, she more so was like, well, that's a production thing. You know, that ain't got nothing to do with me.
Yeah.
It was very sad when it got to episode 2. Episode 1 was very clean cut. It was about Tyra, her upbringing real quick into modeling.
So back to that situation where this woman was assaulted in what was it? They were in Brazil?
Italy.
Mm-hmm. They were in Milan, my bad. Yeah, so they were in Milan, and this girl, they're claiming that they couldn't eat, starve the models type shit. And so they had been drinking, and they invited these guys back to the hotel or whatever. And so this girl was sloppy drunk, and they did record it. And I was a kid, crazy. And I remember watching this.
Wow.
And I was kind of like, that's not nice. Like, why did no one do anything about that at that time? So I don't like that part. I think that Tyra Banks, she didn't really show much remorse as far as that, as a woman especially, But I have to say, I think that production really kind of pushed her to be more of this villain or this mean fashion person that's like, I'm the mogul here. What do you know? You're a rookie, So I think for views, they kind of pushed her to be a little more of this bitchy character than she actually is. And so it's a little unfortunate now that they're trying to say that she was so wrong. But yeah, you should have edited that out. That was awful.
Right.
That was
you hit a spot
awful.
on.
Shout out to Chris Webber for dodging that bullet.
Dealing with Tyra Banks.
I see now, Chris.
Yeah.
Well, you ain't, wife it. But yeah, bro, she just that industry. Once you're in the industry of glorifying and putting people in like a god kind of figure or just giving them that much power, I don't think nothing throughout history of mankind has coming from that, from someone having that much power and that much control. We haven't got that as humans yet to stop having false prophets and all of that, but that's a real tricky industry too, because I'm pretty sure a lot of it was, remember, this is a black woman that knocked down doors for that industry.
Right. So I feel like Tyra, she probably is like, y'all girls have no idea what I've been through.
Yeah,
like I used to get paid less just because of the color of my skin, and I was working at just as hard as this white lady right next to me. All of that. So she probably understands if fashion world is cruel and it's hard and it's ugly. So, she probably didn't see much wrong with what was going on.
Yeah, and that's more so what I was like referring to. Like I was saying that like she, being a black woman, like you had Naomi Campbell, you had like I think she was a part of that era, right? With Naomi Campbell, her who's the one that married David Bowie? Milan. She's a big Iman.
Oh, Iman.
Yeah, Iman. So like all of those women, and they were more, docile. They wasn't Black American women, right? So it was a very different thing when you getting into the industry as a Black American woman. And, you know, I'm pretty sure a lot of it was her having to shut up to get to the point where she was at this world. And then it just goes to show you, like, you got a choice to make. You had the highs of your highs, but this low is probably feeling crazy for her, and you probably had an opportunity to make that decision, and you chose that lifestyle.
Yo,
so you gotta stand on it.
24 seasons.
Yeah, you gotta stand on it. I don't want to hear. I hate when people do stuff and then they like super remorseful about it, and they intentionally did it. Like you did what you did. Like that's why I said 2 episodes ago. I don't know why Kanye apologizing. This is how you feel, bro.
Yeah.
Right.
Like, you know what I mean? Stand on what you did, essentially.
Well, it's another bag and another check in Tyra Banks' pocket because it's trending right now on Netflix. I can't wait to finish
on the series. So
yeah, she's talking. She's on it. You talking about the doctor, right? Yeah, she's on it. She's talking. She's giving her spill. I love Tyra, but after I finish, I'm not too sure if I'm going to love you too much more. Yeah. But we'll see. Make sure y'all finish that and check that out.
Shout out to Chris Weller.
Mexican cartel leader El Mancho is killed and violence erupts. The cartel is wilding out because his leader is gone. Their leader is gone.
Yeah, I saw that.
Is that a bitch?
Yeah, this is one of them situations where I feel like the government, I'm not really a conspiracy theorist, but this is one of the situations where I feel like the government allows you to do what you want until they want to stop you.
Absolutely.
Because that makes no sense for you to be running a drug cartel and you at war with the army, you in war with the military, and it's like nobody's saying nothing. Like, how do you go to war with people and you're not locked up, your crew not locked up, nothing's happening to nobody, and you just at the war with the government of that country, you know? But this is one of the reasons why I don't travel. And I'm not a big fan of traveling because after they killed him, they held all the Americans hostage in the hotels. And when I say that, meaning like everybody couldn't leave. It was just like keep everybody at the hotels, nobody move off the country. And that's too far for me to be traveling, to be stuck somewhere. My anxiety's too high. It's just something I really can't deal with.
All that.
We got to stay out these other countries. We really do. We really, really do.
Well,
I had the best time in Mexico.
Did you?
Hell yeah. That was like my best trip I think I've taken so far. I spent like 5 days there.
That's what's up.
And I came back all dark and gorgeous. I felt relaxed.
Amazing. How was the burritos?
I didn't eat one single burrito.
What about a taco?
Not one taco.
Chalupe?
Like
empanada?
Or
egg roll?
Restaurant.
Egg roll is Chinese.
Egg roll is funny.
Is it egg roll Chinese?
Probably not. It's probably as Chinese as the fortune cookie, bro.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah, we created that.
Because the Chinese store sell wings, and we call that Chinese food, and them niggas are selling fried chicken wings.
Yeah, they don't eat what they sell us. They don't eat what they sell us at all.
You ever walk in there and see a nigga on the side just eating with the chopsticks
down some shit. Look like I got no seasoning on it.
They eat
just
all
soup
the steamed vegetables.
And the water, everything's under.
All that is so nice.
To talk about Mexico, though, I think that 2 things. Trump is starting shit for the next presidency to finish and continue on with, as far as this Mexican cartel shit. And then secondly, this is a moment I'm going to quote, because I'm wearing this beautiful beret. Thank you, Asia. I'm going to quote Malcolm X, that the chickens have come home to roost. During the Mexican-American War, when you displaced all these indigenous people of this land, right? Because the people here, none of us are indigenous, except for the people that were here, the Native Americans or the indigenous people, or, you know, the Mayan, Mexican people, Aztecian, all of that. Y'all kicked them out of their land. And I'm pretty sure all the people that fought for the Mexican-American War on the Mexican side, all the real leaders were killed. So all of the riffraff and all of the people that were, you know, that survived that Mexican-American War ran Mexico. So that's why you got cartels stronger than the government and stuff like that, because this government ruined that government. We got to look why things happen. The residual effects of things is what we're living now. So that was just my point.
So who you think takes over the cartel after the leader dies?
Next
next in command, right?
Yeah, you cut the snake off, cut the head off a snake, a new one go on pit.
Because I saw that the son was supposed to take over, but he was like, he's only 35, I think. So they said that they believe he's too young to pass it on to the son.
Yeah. Well, y'all shouldn't be doing that shit.
But why is everybody not in jail? This is the part. Like, how do they run an organization?
Bro, it's more people doing bad than doing good. Like, you can't, how you out, it's a numbers game, bro. Like, it's the cartel is literally physically bigger than the Mexican government.
Okay.
And then it's a set of fear. Like, how do you fight someone that has no limits while we got all these limits? The Mexican police are not supposed to do what the cartel does.
Okay.
So the cartel will kidnap a police officer's family in Mexico, and you got to know who you dealing with. Colonialism took out a lot of leaders from other countries for centuries. So to call, even I don't even call countries third world countries anymore, because that's a colonialistic term. You know what I mean? We really got to understand and learn history of these places.
You right.
Before we shit on it. Like, I used to be like, I'll never go to Mexico. Why not?
And you still won't.
I won't.
See?
I promise you I won't.
Shit you talking about.
No, I'm just saying, but still educate yourself. You know what I mean?
These places in Mexico, if you go, like, you get kidnapped. Like, niggas is looking for Americans.
Remember them black folks that went there?
Some niggas don't come back.
No.
I'm glad you're here with us.
Remember, I'm very glad you're here.
You got back.
No, that's true and all, but come on now. I had a time.
But remember the five people that went, and only the 3 women came back, or the 2. Remember that shit?
They got girls sewing in air tags and they weaves and wigs and stuff just in case they get kidnapped.
I think there's more to that story
OD,
too.
Though. If I have to do all of that,
just
I'm
put
sorry.
the air tag in your
crazy.
coochie. That's how they
A man
C
would
word.
say that.
I don't like using the C word.
A man
bro.
would say
Make
that.
it sound
Or
hairy.
you put it in the butthole, like how they do the visits on jail.
This nigga's wildin'.
Put the air tag in your butthole is kind of.
Right, come on, bro.
What you said? And the where they put that? And they let's put the air tag back inside the weed.
Okay.
This nigga's a cartel leader.
Smuggling air tags, like
like.
But I'm glad all Americans came back, though. All jokes aside, and they was able to come back safe. A lot of people got killed during this time because they were just basically bombing everybody and doing a lot of things to show that they still running with strength in numbers after he got killed.
Bottom line, eliminating the leader does not finish the cartel. Yeah. It's going to be hard to dissipate them.
To end that stuff, bro, Mexico got to become a 51st state of America to really, and then that's just essentially them finishing off what they started.
Okay.
You know what I mean? Like because they're not gonna have, or they might treat like the native Mexicans there, such as they treat like the tribal people here. Like, yo, you got that reservation. To kill 2/3 of a group of people and then give them reservations afterwards.
Yeah,
Say, yo, bro, y'all got casinos and y'all don't got to pay taxes neither. That's all we want, by the way, United States government as black people. Just give us that. Like, give us our own reservations. I'm down with that. Yeah, we don't got to live with y'all. I'm cool with that.
Sure.
All right.
Again, seasoning every night. You heard?
What's next on the board? What we got?
Chris Paul retired.
The point guard.
What they call him? CP3?
CP3.
No, he read a lot of people the wrong way. Ain't no reason why he shouldn't have been able to not finish his career with the Clippers. Sometimes niggas just get tired of, you know what I mean? Like, nigga, I don't need you to always put me in a huddle. Because that's what he's known for, you know what I mean?
That's a fact. That's baby LeBron right there. They come from the same, like
LeBron without
the height.
Without the height,
yeah, definitely.
That's a fact.
Absolutely.
I disagree.
And they got the same IQ. Just Chris Paul not as tall and not as athletic to do the things that he could do, but
I think Russell Westbrook is LeBron without the height.
Russell Westbrook moves very sporadic, hyper, angry.
That's LeBron at 6'4".
Nah, it'd definitely be a little bit more different than that. How you felt about the dunk contest?
It was better than last year. I think they don't need NBA players in the dunk contest anymore. I think they need to switch it up. Best college players, best overseas dunkers. And certain players, like LeBron, and it's going to sound crazy, but LeBron kind of made the dunk contest whack when he didn't join it. So a lot of players...
Carry
a lot
on.
of players didn't, want to be in it. But there's no reason why Zion Williamson never been in it. John Morant never been in it.
But they still got time.
Nah, but they in their 7th year. That's like a sophomore, 3rd year, 4th year the most. You get what I'm saying? That's what it was. Vince Carter won it, his sophomore year? When he, you know what I mean? It's my favorite player of all time, by the way. But
Vince came into the league known for dunking. He had to do that. Everybody else was just good dunkers.
What was Zion known for?
He was known for dunking too,
What was
but he was too
Morant?
heavy. Ja wasn't known for that.
I'm not asking you. That's not true. Go look at John Morant Murray State dunk highlights.
Okay.
He was known for that.
Okay.
Dunking on niggas, double machine.
Okay, that's fair enough. But
John Morant
LeBron ain't messing up. We ain't gonna blame LeBron just for
I'm
not being in it.
gonna blame LeBron.
Okay.
Because why he ain't get in it? A lot of niggas, Russell Westbrook never got in it. He's supposed to be in it. If you think about the niggas that was in it, that have similar people prior, like Baron Davis would be, and Steve Francis would be similar to Russell Westbrook, and Derrick Rose never did it. Like, this shit was just corny, bro. And a lot of niggas followed LeBron's suit. You know what I mean? I love LeBron. To me, he the greatest basketball player of all time. He's not the GOAT. But, some good shit he did for players. He also led a lot of whack shit, too. Niggas changing teams.
Yeah. That's just all media shit now. Now that you can control your own career path, niggas is going to do that. But I take my hat off to niggas that do that. If you can control it, control it. Because if niggas, coaches and owners is going to trade you when they don't want you. So you should be able to move how you want to move too.
Yeah, but
no matter how loyal you are, you see what they did to Isaiah Thomas?
Important, though. But where you go is important, though.
To
Teaming up.
Who is it important to?
All right, so what KD and LeBron did wasn't whack to you?
Yeah.
All right, so what are you even arguing, bro?
No, I'm arguing that I respect it. Like, it doesn't make me feel like you should do something else.
No, I don't respect it, though. That's the whole point, because you put the league at a disadvantage, bro. It wasn't enjoyable to watch the Warriors win every year. Was it enjoyable?
I understand it. Yeah, it was for me.
Because I forgot you a Warriors fan. Only around that time. This nigga's crazy, bro.
Nah, but when they make those decisions, I respect it because they making decisions to make them happy. Niggas ain't making decisions to make the league better. Yo, I'm going to do this so the league can be better. I'm going to do this so fans can, or people on TV can have better conversations. Nah, they doing shit that's right for their life.
Yeah.
So I'm cool with that. And then the All-Star game, actually, I don't know if it changed or if it was like it last year, but how you feel about the world versus
I like the world. I think that's what the league has turned into. My favorite player is the best player in the league, Anthony Edwards. So he's American. But they came over. The foreigners came over. Started with Arvinas, Bones, and Petrovic, and all of them, and they came over. Now you got Pedro Stojakovic's son, Andre Stojakovic killing. Like I enjoy it. I love it, and it's gonna bring the patriotism into the game. That's fire. Yeah, essentially bringing the Olympics into an All-Star game. So that's fire. That's gonna be bigger, more marketable, and it's gonna show that American ball players need to step it up in some capacity. Okay. Yeah.
And lastly, let's talk about who you got winning the chip. Who going all the way?
NBA?
Yeah.
Well, the New Yorker in me wants to say the Knicks, right? But I don't think we did what we needed to do necessary to go far in the playoffs. I have, just from the Western Conference, coming out the Western Conference, I would love to see Anthony Edwards and the Timberwolves get it together. Especially with the trade they just made. They added somebody, the Ayo Donson from Dasu.
AD.
Yeah. I don't think that's enough, but I think that the title, the championship, is probably going to be like Pistons Spurs. I got the Spurs winning the championship.
Okay. I do got the Pistons coming out of the East, and I think out of the West, I'm probably going to go with Minnesota. Yeah, I like Minnesota. So I see Ant-Man versus Cade.
That would be beautiful. Ant-Man will get the best of him. I think that Wemby healthy, you just can't beat that.
No, it's a fact. You're
You know
right.
what I'm saying? And Minnesota not beating the Thunder. And the Thunder can't beat the Spurs.
Okay.
So And they got too much weapons on that Spurs side. All them wings, them 3-and-D wings. It's Stephon Castle, who is the second best player on that team. That's my boy. I like Dylan Harper. He's eventually going to be an all-star. He's an all-star caliber type talent.
Okay.
I think that he's going to have like a James Harden career-esque. That's how I personally feel. Not averaging like 35, 30, but like killing 6 men and then getting traded and having your own team. Like you're not gonna be James Harden shit.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. They good. Devin Vassell, Keldon Johnson is there, and then like Mitch Johnson been there. So when the Spurs were bad, like he had those players. Devin Vassell. They just traded let go of Sash. Was it Jeremy Sohan?
Don't get me to pronounce it.
Yeah, Sohan. But they got a lot of good players. I would have loved him to make a trade, probably get like a Bam or somebody at the 4 to like feed him to play that point forward. But they also got De'Aaron Fox. They got too many niggas, bro.
Nah, they do. Yeah,
so we San Antonio Spurs.
All right, we gonna put a stamp in this episode 3. That's who you got going to the finals.
Yep.
And then when the playoffs start, we see what the new picks we gonna have.
Spurs.
Got you.
I'm going Spurs and baseball starting, so I'm hyped.
All right. There you have it, my boy.